give anybody my ID unless I've committed a crime.
So we can make it real easy or we can make it real hard. Well, all I'm asking is for your ID that I identify who you are in case.
You get a chance to talk to the people upstairs?
Who? Jesus?
No, the people upstairs. They have to give you like some type of permit to
start going to church?
Recording in there. Do you have your ID?
Excuse me?
Do you mind if it's your ID?
Let me see your ID.
So do you have your driver's license?
I just want to know what crime I'm committing.
Do you have your driver's license?
Give me your name.
Oh, bless your heart. God bless you. See, now the bad thing is for you, unfortunately for you, is I know my...
How you doing, sir? You okay? You good? Is everything okay? Can you just do me a favor?
Please don't impede my rights. I'm a constitutional law scholar. This will be your only warning. If you block my camera, that is prior restraint. I will file a lawsuit against you. Move your and move it now. You don't know who you're dealing with here.
I'm going to ask you to stand over here.
You know, I'm not moving.
You are.
If you stand in front of my camera, give me your name and badge number now. Give me your name and badge number. I'll file a lawsuit against you tomorrow. Back up out of my camera zone, or I'm telling you what right now. Don't block my camera. I'm the press. Back up. I don't give a who you are. Stop talking to me and I'll stop talking. Back away from me. You're interfering. Sir, I'm a constitutional law scholar. Don't block my camera. I'm doing my job. Leave me alone and I'll leave you alone.
Don't come closer, please.
Eat my shorts, copper. I'm doing my job. Don't block my camera. It's called prior restraint, dunce cap. I know they don't teach you at the academy. Now you learned. Don't come up here like this. If you hadn't come up here like this, we wouldn't even be talking right now. You don't need any help. You got your job, I got mine. Revoke consent. Tell them not to search your car. United States versus Williams, 2018.
Do not interfere with my stop.
This is not an interference.
Do not interfere with my stop.
Go ahead, arrest me. See what happens.
Going to.
I'll chase your fucking job down, buddy.
Do not interfere with my
You
stop.
don't know who you're playing with right now. He has the right to revoke consent from that cop.
But I don't need you
You have to
yelling
tell
at them
him
while
to
they're
revoke
talking to
consent.
them.
I can say anything I'd like. Don't you know anything about my rights?
I do.
Are you new? How long have you been a copper for?
A very long time.
So you're a gang unit copper?
Yes, I am.
How are the gangs now since the 90s? Worse than ever. Good job. And now you don't even know the law. I can tell them that they can revoke consent.
I cannot have you interfering with the stop.
Interference is a physical...
Yelling while they're trying
Interference
to
is a physical construction.
With their stop. You're obstructing their investigation.
Why
by
is he
yelling
searching
at
the
them.
man's car?
That's between them. There's nothing
But
to
they
do
have
with
the
you.
right to revoke consent.
They do. That's between them. You have nothing to do with that.
Let me just say something. You're talking to the judge.
Okay.
And in my 1983 against you, you'll lose because of these moments here.
Thank you.
I have every right to interrupt. I don't have a right to physically interrupt. I don't have a right to go over and get in the middle of them. That's interference. That's obstruction. Don't you know anything? Don't you read Black's Dictionary? Don't you know the law? Mm-hmm. Okay. Then what's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Rivera.
Sergeant Rivera.
Number 8866.
Okay. 8836.
8866.
8866. So they don't get to search a car because they pull somebody over.
Correct.
And if your cops hadn't come running over here, we wouldn't even be interacting right now. You were here the whole time. I hadn't said a word to you, had I? Just doing my job. Who jumps out of the car with 2 cameras ready to fist fight and have a shootout? How many times have you seen that? Right, but the guy, teach your cop not to come up and block my camera.
I asked them to come over here.
Right, but if you block my camera, it's called prior restraint.
There you go. I'm not blocking your camera. I asked them to come over here, just let you know to come on over and interfere with the stop. That was it. But
For what though?
But there was a lot of yelling going on. So
there wasn't any yelling until he blocked my camera.
Okay. Well, there you go. So now I've come over here so cooler heads can prevail. That's all I'm doing.
Listen.
Record all you want. Just
Why do you think I'm here right now? What do you think I'm doing here?
I'm recording us.
So do cooler heads prevail when there's nobody here recording? No. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
You guys can't be trusted alone.
Okay.
And by the way, when I drove by here, they were patting these guys down and grabbing them up as though they were trying to catch fish out of a river. There's nobody here filming this cop while he's searching this guy's truck. All these guys have to do to get a bonus or a promotion or an accolade or an award is drop a little tiny baggie in the back of that truck, and they're getting a bonus, they're getting a promotion, and it happens daily in the United States. if they do find some drugs in here, what are they doing? Nothing. They're just ruining more people's lives. They're not solving any problems here. They're searching little tiny compartments to find drugs to ruin these guys' lives. They'll get money from the state. They'll get bonuses. They'll get promotions. They say stupid things like, I get to go home safe to my family, while they ruin someone's life. And it doesn't do any good for anybody. No matter what they have in that truck, these guys aren't helping anything. These guys are the problem. They're the problem. The cops are the problem. He doesn't get to search your truck. Tell him to stop, and he has to stop. Tell him stop searching, and he has to stop by law. That's the law. That's a fact. That's a fact. Tell him stop searching. Say it out loud. Stop searching, and he has to stop. That's a fact. Stop searching. Tell him.
Stop interrupting.
I stop. Houston versus Hill, 1987. It's my God-given right to interfere. Listen,
you're yelling again.
If you want to find out, then just go ahead and put your torture cuffs on me and see what happens.
Handcuffs on you.
I'm just saying.
I am politely asking you to stop yelling
over there.
And
I'm politely telling you that I have a right to interfere. Houston versus Hill. Why would I be polite to you?
You said
you are
being polite.
You are the actual problem.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. What are you solving here tonight?
You have absolutely
what are you
no
solving?
idea. You have no idea.
What are you solving?
You have no idea what's going on. They heard you 3 times. Okay?
I have a right. Do you know Houston versus Hill, 1987?
Yes,
what does it say?
do.
What does it say?
I'm not going to.
No, what is it? Of course you're not. You don't ever want to have a debate because you guys can't have the debate. That's why. Plain and simple. Oh, you're that worked up over traffic? You should see how you guys drive. You guys drive like constantly. You're really lecturing him about driving? Incredible, dude. Just let the man go home. Just let the man go home. Oh, you took a right here and you were in that lane over there and then you pulled over here and now we're gonna grab you and treat you like you're terrible. You should not have been in that lane, you SOB. They grabbed these guys and were patting them down as though they had stolen gold up and down their pants. You should have seen it. Like there was diamonds and golds down their pants. They were grabbing these guys. But now he's giving them a lecture about which lane to be in when he turns. Good thing for you, copper. Saving the world because saving from driving. This truck, man, wow. Lots of dead bodies all over the road, copper. Way to go, you saved the day. Way to save us all from these guys from driving. More tyranny, boys. Enjoy your tyrannical night. It's like a forced friendship. You have to be amicable and cordial to these guys as they pull you over to take the money out of your wallet. You know, if you don't put on a nice face and don't get to that, yeah, it's cool, man, no big deal, then you're the jerk if you don't get amicable and agreeable with these guys who pulled over to take the money out of your wallet. Adrian, every bit of information you give, they're using against you to try to arrest you. Stop giving them information. Stop giving them information about yourself. I mean, why do you think I exist? How come you think my existence is even a thing? Why do you think it is? August Vollmer wrote the Policeman's Handbook, 1929, part of the Wickersham Commission on prohibition from the cops being the biggest alcohol swindlers there were. So he wrote a handbook, and that handbook, what it did is gave police autonomy to clean up their own backyard, put a ranking system in that's abysmal and disgusting. But what that did is, when you guys were then tasked to clean up your own backyard, that's why I exist now. You guys made me, you created me, because you guys don't clean up your own backyard. You guys don't take care of the public. Your job is to fee, fine, collect, hurt, harass, and kill. And that's the reason why people like me exist. 2022, I was a lot nicer to you guys. 2023, it's to the point now where you guys keep walking around with these torture cuffs on your belt like you don't torture people with torture cuffs. You know, and it's got to the point where something's got to be said. I suggest you look into August Vollmer, find out about your history of policing. I mean, see, like, look, I know you're the enemy. You know I'm your enemy. You know we're against each other, right?
Christian, I don't think you're my enemy.
Oh, you do. The whole talk back and forth in your precinct is whatever it takes for you to go home safe at the end of your shift. It is not protect and serve the people. It's officer safety first. The training videos are all wide open. Officer safety only. Whatever it takes for us to go home safe. You guys are a protected class. You are my enemy. When I drive down the road, you're the fear. You're the danger. You're the terror in the night. You are. Not these guys, you. So how do we bridge this? How do we get better? How do we start to make it better? But none of you guys ever want to have that talk. We don't have an argument. We're not going to sit here and discuss it on the side of the road. None of you guys ever want to take on your own responsibility that you put torture cuffs on people.
I'll have a conversation with you.
Then why don't you talk about getting rid of the torture cuffs? That would be the first thing. What? Oh, you can't do, you just can't get rid of torture cuffs? You have to be able to put people's arms behind their back and torture them? Have you been in the torture cuffs for any amount of?
Yes, I have.
Let me put them on you, cop style. Let me show you how they really feel. And then I'll forget to lock them for your first 15 minutes. Oh, sorry about that. Forgot to lock them. You wonder why we're enemies. That's why, brother. Right there. Right there. Now it's a handshake. Now we're friends again. Now we're friendly. Now we're friends again. Now we're friendly. Now they're friendly. Now you guys are buddies. You good? Why'd they pull you guys over? Why'd they pull you over?
Oh, cause I make a turn on the
and then
on the right on the corner, and it was red.
So you made a turn on a red.
But they said that I gotta stop because it was red and then go.
So you made a turn on a corner, and then they had you out of the car in 2 seconds, right?
Yeah, they said that I gotta stop for like 2 or 3 seconds. I didn't stop.
So
I just
this whole
straight.
thing of them pulling you out of the car, and then they were
Yeah.
searching you and patting you down because you made a turn.
Yeah, I make a right turn on the red light.
You make a right turn on a red light.
Yeah, exactly.
And so they jerked you out of the car and were patting you down like you were. I mean, they were up your. And then why were they searching your car?
Because they told me that if I got any weapons, and I don't know the way they would dress, so I don't know what happened, but I guess it was kind of like, you know, because the way we dress or something.
Because the way you dressed.
I'm pretty sure.
It's because you're Latino, brother. That's the reason why.
It can be.
That's the reason why.
Right.
That's the reason why. Because you're Latino.
Yeah.
So all that, and then did they ask to search your car?
Yeah.
And you let them?
Yeah. But
You
after
did-
you told me, that's why I told them to stop, because I don't feel.
Did you tell them out loud to stop? You have to say, I revoke consent. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Go to my webpage with a Z, Delete Laws. It's on YouTube on Delete Laws.
Okay.
Get that trifold and memorize it. And never let them search. If you let them search your car, you change your mind 2 seconds later. Oh, I revoke consent. Sorry.
Revoke consent. All right.
I revoke consent. Delete Laws. LAWZ. No tickets though? He didn't give you a ticket?
No, this guy.
Oh, the camera, bro. You didn't get a ticket because
Yeah,
the camera
that's
was
why.
here. If the cameras hadn't been here, you would have got a ticket. Never give them any information if you're the passenger. Never. He asks you information, you say no. Nothing. He says you're under arrest. Say, okay, fine, I'm under arrest. I'm not giving you my ID. I'm not giving you shit. They're here to ruin us, bro.
Yeah.
They're the enemy of the people.
Thank you, though.
You're welcome. God bless you, brother. Take care.